There seems to be a trend in London right now of turning older establishments into new upscale facilities. We're here at the former Alex P. Keaton, a hipster hangout which has been newly transformed into the Coats of Arms. It has a whole new interior, a new menu, and it's just one part of a bigger trend.
Throughout the city, places like this one are being renovated in an attempt to revitalize the downtown core. We spoke to Coats of Arms owner John Coates about the new feel he brought to the former APK.
It was a cool look to it, but it didn't have the right feel. So when we got together with these guys, sort of came up with this idea to put some rich wood around it, close in the glass, and make it a nice little warm place to have a beer and some food. You know, warming places up makes people comfortable and makes them want to sit down and stay a little while. So it's definitely the right move to do these days, and I think that we've sort of landed on exactly what we were looking for.
Cello Supper Club follows a similar trend. They brought a Toronto feel to an old London building because there was a niche to fill and profits to be made, according to the manager, Michael Reese.
We just felt that London was missing a kind of a small segment in between restaurant and a full-blown restaurant and lounge. So what we did was try to create a fusion of the two things, which basically is a supper club. So you have some great dining throughout the dining time, and at night it turns into a lounge.
Cello's combination of lounge and dining space has operated successfully in its Dundas Street location since 2008. The business model includes an emphasis on fine dining. But Reese says what's equally as important is the look.
You know, it's interesting. It's got the exposed walls, the exposed brick walls, and then we added in the chandeliers and made it into this, what I feel is like an urban chic kind of feel to it. And that kind of goes in with the clientele as well. So more of an urban chic clientele, 21 plus.
John Coates said his business model also appeals to an older crowd with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sophisticated dining, he added, is an attempt to stay afloat in the competitive restaurant scene.
A lot of places that start up close down as quickly as they got going, so of course there's a little bit of fear going involved with starting a place on your own, and it's not starting a franchise where people are accustomed to going to. You open up an East Side Mario's, people will walk through the door because they know what they're getting, but you open up your own pub, then there's going to be, well, I don't know what the food's going to be like there. They don't know the menu, they don't know the interior, they don't know the style of service that they're going to be getting. So getting people in that door is important. Getting them to come back is even more important. And it's not as easy as some may think, but we're doing our best, and hopefully we'll continue to do that.
This new crop of venues in London is hoping to give a fresh face to what some see as a tired restaurant and bar scene. We say, cheers to that. For the Gazette, I'm Lauren Pelly.